Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a new reaction, and I'm going to be reacting to Megan admits to lying, Tory Lanez appeal update. So I had watched Megan documentary on Prime, and that was really good. Okay, I cried, I laughed, I was shocked, I was asking more questions, like I was all over the place. So that's to tell you that was a really good documentary. So if you guys didn't see it, go ahead and watch it. Okay, first when she was talking about her mom and stuff, that was really a sad moment. I didn't even know that she lost her mom when she was already started in the industry. For me, she lost her mom when she was like a small kid and stuff, but no. And yeah, that was really sad. That part was really sad. I also like the fact that she talked about her friendship with Kelsey, that she showed that they was best friend and stuff, that she put some clips in there. Like, I think this documentary didn't have no filter. The only part that I know that she's going to talk about is that people is like seen on only talking about the fact that she lied about sleeping with Tory Lanez. Like, I don't know why they're making a big why they're giving this so much attention, the fact that she slept with him, and just forgetting what the main point of this documentary was. But yeah, I'm going to listen to this. I'm excited to see and hear what Impressive have to say about that. So yeah guys, let's watch it. Let's go.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. The rapper Young Thug really lucked out because he got himself a sweet plea deal that will allow him to get released from prison, and I'm going to break that down, but I first want to talk about what he got locked up for. Now, Young Thug,
Yeah, I see that he was freed and stuff. Congratulations to you, but 15 years probation, you better be on your good behavior, okay? But that's nice of you. I'm going to skip that part because don't really care. Maria DeSantis, she's supposed to be happy and stuff. So yeah, let's skip to when Megan situation came up.
Now moving on, I want to talk about Megan Thee Stallion because she was trending this week. She released a documentary on Amazon Prime. I didn't get a chance to check it out completely, but I heard good things about it. However, I noticed that
Impressive. How are you going to come and talk about the situation if you didn't watch the whole interview?
documentary that went viral, and it was the part where she was talking about Tory Lanez. Now, just to brief you all on what happened between her and Tory, back in 2020, Megan, Tory, and Megan's ex-best friend Kelsey Nicole left Kylie Jenner's house, and they got into the car, they started arguing, and the argument escalated into a whole shooting. And Tory was the one who was found guilty for shooting at Megan Thee Stallion, and he's currently facing, I think, 10 years in prison right now. Now, in the documentary, there was a part that people talked about a lot, and it was the part where Megan admitted to lying to Gayle King about sleeping with Tory. I knew that Megan lied. She actually admitted it during the trial, so this wasn't news to me. However, it was news to the general public.
Yes, I lied to Gayle King. First of all, I didn't know that she was even gonna ask me about that. She always want to talk about the shooting. Why'd you ask me about fucking Tory? That's not what this is about. Even if I was, I fucking like once, maybe twice on a drunk night. She kept catching me out of my fucking mind.
Did you have an
That wasn't the main subject.
intimate relationship with him?
Like sexual?
Yeah. Did you, Megan, did you have a sexual relationship with Tory Lanez? Yes, that's my question.
I didn't have a sexual relationship with Tory.
So Megan admitted that she lied about sleeping with Tory. And I understand why she did, because at the time she was dating Partisan and she told him that she didn't mess with Tory. So she was definitely trying to save face. She didn't want to admit that. And I get it. As a woman, you don't want to really give out who you sleeping with. I mean, that's nobody's business for real. So does it really matter that she lied about sleeping with Tory when the bigger issue is she got...
Okay. Okay. Basically, she's saying what I just said. Like,
Shot
that
at.
wasn't the
It
main
shouldn't matter,
subject.
but the reason why it does matter is because it actually gives more credence to Tory's narrative. Now, Tory apologized to Megan, but he didn't specify what he was apologizing for. Of course, it's reasonable to assume that he was apologizing for the shooting incident, but that's not the narrative that he put out there. He went on X and said, "Good D had me effing 2 best friends, and I got caught. That's what I apologize for." It's sick how you spun it, though. So that's the narrative he put out, and Megan said, "Effing 2 best friends, and you shot me. You know that's what you were apologizing for. You keep putting a narrative out there that me and my friend fell out about you, and that's not true. Why are you skipping over the shooting? Just admit you shot me, because she definitely ain't do it, and I ain't shoot myself." So Megan doubled down on Tory being the shooter. However, it did later on come out that she and Kelsey did fight about Tory, and Kelsey was very upset about that, and she even expressed this in one of her live videos.
Come to find out, your ass was fucking with a nigga behind my back that I was on first. And that ain't right, because you supposed to be my best friend.
So Megan sleeping with Tory actually led to the altercation between her and Kelsey, because during that night, Tory actually revealed that he was sleeping with them both, and Kelsey and Megan started arguing, and things got physical between them. In fact, one of the independent witnesses, Sean Kelly, said that he saw the girls fighting. They were fighting. Also, another witness named Jaquan Smith, who is Tory Lanez's driver, said in his affidavit that they were fighting, and he was the only sober one that night, so he remembered. He said Miss Pete, who's Megan Thee Stallion, started the argument again, and Miss Harris, who is Kelsey Nicole, asked what was going on. Mr. Peterson, who is Tory Lanez, told her that he and Miss Pete have been dating and intimate. Miss Harris was upset by this, as she and Mr. Peterson have been dating in the same manner prior to any relationship with Miss Pete. Miss Pete and Miss Harris began fighting. I pulled over to stop them. Miss Pete and Miss Harris both got out of the vehicle and continued to fight, both verbally and physically. I broke up this fight and was pulling Miss Pete towards the back of the car. Jaquan went on to say that he saw Kelsey with the gun in her hand, and Tory ran over there to disarm her, and they were struggling over it, and he was still trying to hold on to Megan, and shots rang out. So he didn't see who shot the gun, but he saw everything that led up to it. So the whole piece about Megan sleeping with Tory shouldn't be important, but it is, because it's actually what triggered the...
God also is saying that he didn't see who shot. I just think that he didn't want to put himself in the situation, so he come up with the fact, oh, they was both fighting with the gun. I don't know who shot. I don't know if I believe that part of the
altercation
God,
between Megan and
testimony.
Kelsey, which subsequently led to shots being fired. And Tory claimed that he did not apologize for shooting Meg. He apologized for sleeping with both her and Kelsey. So even if he's lying about apologizing for that reason, it can't be denied that he slept with both friends, because Megan pretty much gave credence to it, which is why Gail asked about it in the first place. So that's the reason why Megan lying about that became a big thing. Not to mention, she also made it seem like she didn't fight anybody. She said that she didn't put her hands on anybody. But based on what the witnesses said, they saw Megan fighting.
I never put my hands on anybody. I never raised my voice too loud. Like, this was one of them times where it was like, it shouldn't have got this crazy.
Shouldn't have escalated.
So there has been some discrepancies in Megan's story, and this is not to say that she did not get shot at, because she did, and she got injured. So let's make it clear, she absolutely got hurt in the situation, but the details around it is a little sketchy, and Tory Lanez is claiming that he is innocent. He currently is trying to file an appeal. In fact, he submitted a writ of habeas corpus to the court, and in the document he claims that there was some missing evidence that prevented him from proving his innocence. There was some evidence that was also sealed, so he didn't have access to it. Also, another thing, his DNA was inconclusive on the gun, and his DNA was not on the magazine of the gun. Now, if he actually owned this gun and shot the gun 5 times, it would produce a much different result. His DNA would absolutely show up at an overwhelming percentage, but the results say otherwise. So it does raise questions on whether or not he really shot the gun. Also, it's been implied that Kelsey might have been the one who actually pulled the trigger. So currently, Tory's petition is being considered for review. Now, this doesn't mean that he's cleared. It doesn't mean that he's innocent, but it is going to be considered to be reviewed. So that is what's happening now. But anyway,
Yeah, I don't know. This whole situation is really sketchy. But as I said, guys, go and watch the documentary. I really enjoyed it. I don't know who's lying, who's saying the truth, but yeah, I understand the fact that she lied. I will too. I'm not going to lie. I think I will too, because I wouldn't want this to be the main subject when it's not supposed to be the main subject. So yeah, but yeah guys, tell me what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.